Welcome back, guys. We got Chris here, Nate here, and I finally made one of the videos. We're at my house, and today we're going to do crepes. I laid out the ingredients, pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but really all the family enjoys it. So over here, this is the recipe or the ingredients for the crepes. We got 2 eggs, roughly 2 cups of regular flour, 2 cups of milk. We got a 1/3 cup of sugar. We got a tablespoon of softened or melted butter. We got a teaspoon of vanilla, a teaspoon of salt, and roughly a 1/3 cup of water. We're going to combine all these ingredients pretty much all at once, and it comes out quick and easy. You can adjust the amount of milk or flour that you want, or put in there to adjust the thickness. Some people like their crepes a little thicker.
Is that really only 2 cups of flour?
That is really only 2 cups of flour.
It looks like a lot of flour.
It's 2 heaping cups of flour.
Wow.
But that's it. So on this tray we have all the toppings that we're going to do. This time around we're going to do some raspberries, some blueberries. I buy this. It's sliced strawberries with sugar. Comes in the frozen food section. The reason for it is that you let it thaw out for like 10-20 minutes before you're ready to cook or eat. And you just throw it in the blender, and it makes a nice strawberry puree, which is nice for the crepes with the whipped cream. This is also a whipped cream maker, so all you do is add whipping cream, which we have over there. And then if you're using flavor, like in this case I'm going to make chocolate whipped cream today, so I have the Hershey's. I put roughly 8 teaspoons of powdered sugar, just regular powdered sugar, and then the Hershey syrup, we're going to squirt some in, just to taste. Do whatever you want as far as the amounts. If you're not going to do anything for an added flavor, you can just go with 10 teaspoons of the powdered sugar, and that works really good. We'll have a link for all of these things on the video down below, and you can check them out. We're going to have a utensil link, a whipped cream maker. This is an older one, but they have a lot of newer ones. Work really well. But we'll do a quick video.
You should say what that is. What is this thing?
So this is just a crepe rake. What it is you use a ladle to put the crepe mix right on the griddle, and then you can use this and you drag it around and you can make a nice circular crepe. Make it nice and consistent as far as like the thickness.
We're gonna get to see how good Jeff is with that. He's had a lot of practice with it, so.
This is definitely my family's.
It looks like you need touch for that. You know, it looks like you need some type of a touch to use that.
We are going to try appetizer sometime with crepes at one of our family parties because everybody talks about that. I haven't done it yet, but we'll see how it goes. We'll mix it all together. I'll do a quick shot of that, and then we'll see you down at the griddle. Thanks. So we're going to just do some of the toppings, so that way once the crepes come off the griddle, you know, it'll be pretty quick. Everybody can do their own thing. Some of the kids just like maple syrup, some like the strawberry mix, some like a combination of all the toppings. But this is just a quick whipped cream. As I mentioned before, there's about 8 teaspoons of powdered sugar in there. And normally I do 10, but this time I'm going to add some chocolate syrup to make it a chocolate whipped cream. And you pretty much can, you know, if you're doing 8 teaspoons of powdered sugar, you would just do 2 teaspoons of this. If you want more chocolate, you can just pretty much swap them out because that's pretty much just sugar in here as well. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to mix it up. These need a cartridge that you can charge them with. And that's how they work.
Cream's over here.
From the gasket. This is just whipping cream. Buy that at the market.
How much of that are you throwing?
These are made to take a full container of these, which I believe this is a quart. Or pint's better yet. Not a quart, but a pint. So you do a full pint. Don't forget, this has a gasket. You want to make sure that you use that. Otherwise things go bad quick. Link down below so that way you can check them out on Amazon. The newer ones have this cartridge, which is just compressed air. They have this, actually I think it's is it nitrogen? Nitrogen. And the newer ones, for safety, they actually have a cap that screws onto this, so that way you don't have any chance of coming right back out. Yeah, actually, because if it does...
Taking your eye out, your teeth out?
No, it's more or less just a cold. It'll give you like a freezer burn, immediately, but you'll see how quick this is.
Is it thread in or you just
Nope.
charge it?
You just push it down. And as I mentioned, the newer ones thread in, and then you leave it threaded in, and that way it completely empties the cartridge. In this case, there's still some nitrogen in there because it equalized the pressure between this and that. But the newer ones are a little nicer. But again,
How do you know you get enough in there?
that's it.
You wouldn't let any more in? Are you going to give us a squirt so we can see?
We'll give you a squirt. Shake it up again. And this
Chocolate with
look at
cream.
That's
Wow.
There's chocolate whipped cream right there.
Wow.
The chocolate makes it a little less fluffy when you add something like that because it's a little denser, a little heavier. But if you went with just straight up sugar, it's a lot fluffier. But at the same time, the flavor on this is going to be amazing. So we'll see you guys down at the griddle.
Magic.
Actually, I'll do a quick video on how I do the sliced strawberries. But we'll go from there. Thanks. Alright guys, we're at the griddle.
We're in Jeff's garage.
We're in my garage. As far as heat, we have it at a medium heat. You don't want it to cook too fast, but at the same time, you don't want it to cook too slow either. So it's being consistent. But this is our consistency that we have with the batter. And that's only because my family likes it thin. You can thicken that up with a little extra flour, or you can have it as that. This size ladle, I do about 2 scoops. However, you can make whatever size crepe you want and adjust it as you want. I just use this little wooden rake to make it a little more consistent.
Wooden rake, is that the technical term, Jeff? For,
That is
for
the
what that
technical term, and then you can fill in the white spots there. As you can see,
I'd call it a squeegee.
it's a squeegee.
You wipe the windshield.
That's going to go pretty quick, and like I said, this is at a medium-high heat. For this ladle, I'm using 2 scoops, but again, you can change it up if you want. I'm not doing any butter because my griddle is pretty well seasoned. You can do butter though, but there's butter in the mix, which helps with the non-stick action here. But you'll see when I go to flip this that it's really not bad, and it sets up pretty quick at the medium heat.
Oh, that's talent right there. Good job. Hey, look at those.
This will start to bubble. You can kind of get under it a little bit to see. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
So if you can work your spatula under it, like that, these will, you can just do the flip.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's
good.
actually perfect right there.
Good.
So I got my son Anthony, and what do you want in it?
Strawberries and blueberries, please.
So we're going to do the strawberry mix. And what I do is I put just a little bit, lay it down like that. And you want the blueberries?
Yep.
So I do the blueberries. Then, of course, generous amount of whipped cream.
That looks good.
So I make a
Like
little,
a burrito.
put a little whipped cream on top. This whipped cream is a little fluffier normally without the chocolate, but at the same time it's got an incredible flavor.
Wow.
There we go, strawberry blueberry crepe
That's a picture.
with chocolate whipped cream.
That looks good.
It is good.
Yummy.
What?
Tastes yummy.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for, right? And
Shameless self promo. Subscribe. Link in the description.
to what channel?
Serafina 27.
We'll check it out.